Hey, what's good, heavy hitters? So, we were trying to kind of keep this private because, there's a lot of haters out there that have been saying some pretty fucked up shit on the fucking, that we guys call them trolls. I just call them fucking a waste of life. But a lot of you guys have been asking about GTAJ, and, I don't know if you've caught his video. You guys know that he has cancer, and he lived in Orange County. So in Orange County, in order for them to so we all thought it was going to be fabulous, wonderful. He was going to be able to get surgery right away and this and that. And I mean, if you ever want to see God laugh, tell him your plans. So what's ended up happening, and he's a soldier about it. He's being a soldier about it. What's ended up happening is they put him out. Because unless you have a fever that won't break, the Medi-Cal is not covering it out there. What they are covering is, they're covering his air tanks, his wheelchair. You know what I mean? What's that over there, Jay? Breathing machine?
A wheelchair bed.
That right there. What is that?
That's oxygen.
Okay, oxygen. They are covering his little hospital bed. So. The lamp's mine. I told you. Touch it. Touch it. Oh yeah, they were even kind enough to. Let's see. Can you see it? Where's the damn porta potty?
Oh, that's right here.
If you could see it, they
That's right here.
brought him a nice little porta potty with some Depends diapers. You know what I mean? No man should have to go out like that. And like I said, he's being a warrior about it. Guys, life's hard enough. Jay's family. They didn't have room for him. All of a sudden, I hope you don't mind if I say it, but all of a sudden, Jay's not that necessary to his wife anymore, so he's not able to bring to the deer to the table, so she's sort of been a little cruel about his situation, basically.
She hit the streets.
Yeah, she told him to go die in his car, basically. Jay, say hi for a minute. You guys could see I got you.
Okay.
You guys could see how sucked up he is, This isn't the guy. No, we go.
This is where the weight went.
Yeah. See?
So now if you see the top, everything, it's down, it's just down to it.
Now he's all yoked up, as you can see. Ready to take on the guy in the wheelchair on the yard.
I asked
him.
Yeah, I asked the nurse today, what about exercise? He's like, well, maybe we should stay away from that. Little walking, which I'm able to do with a walker. And I'm really grateful for you guys, for those of you
He's saying that to you guys, but what he needs to recognize is this is Badger's bedroom, you know what I mean? Like, and then the bed that I pay for those that, I try and get into whatever, that bed's full right now, so I'm having to do my own figuring out of my own figuring out. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to be staying. But what do you tell a partner? Die in a fucking car? I mean, like, it's the best I can do, you know what I mean? And Magic's the best Magic can do. Magic's extended his hand to his home. Magic doesn't know either one of us, And it's not like me and Jay go playing, pinochle every weekend still. It's, what I mean? We met over a bowl of mush, and, that's how we met it the second time. It was over a bowl of fucking oatmeal or something, and fucking... Right?
Plan C.
Plan C, baby. So it's really hard to watch people that you care about, just deteriorate. You see how yoked up he is. I think you're still benching 350, right?
Oh, about 420.
420 now? That must be what it feels like to get up to go to the friggin' bathroom in the middle of the night, Yeah, so... I'm sure you guys recognize the vaccine drops, and all the bricks. This is my room. But I mean, it's his room until whatever has to happen. When the gods call upon him, then that's when, Badger will worry about Badger again. You got any final words to tell anybody out there? Don't take back anything that you've done, because it made you the man you are, Jay. You know what I mean? It's made you the man that you're able to fucking handle this situation right now. So I wouldn't take anything back. If you have things you want to take back, that's fine. But I mean, you're a good man today, bro. And if you could just get at some of these kids and let them know, who knows? This could have been injected into you through a fake ass fucking CDC fucking TV shot a few years back.
Yeah.
So we never know, they've used us as guinea pigs before. Go ahead and put some words out there. You got grandkids, right?
No, I have no children, but this is when I was in the hospital. My brother, who passed 8 months ago, Jared, that's his little daughter, Sophia, and she's doing really good in school.
Proud of you, Sophia.
And I want to mention her. She won a scholarship. She's an amazing kid, and I'm not just saying that. She came out of the stuff that we came out of. Her mother's an active user, but my brother got to where she's full custody with her grandparents. And Chano and Rosa, thank you very much you guys are amazing, and I love you. Thanks for bringing them down there. It meant the world to me. My brother Derek gave this necklace to me, and then 4 days later he passed of sleep apnea. It took me 5 years to get this back, because I ended up leaving it in South Carolina.
Well, that's
But
not
I
fair to mention.
I got it back.
Your brother didn't even want to speak to you, right up
He
to...
couldn't tell me.
Right up till the end of the days, He didn't even want to speak to you. And you went through a lot of fucking stress behind that, bro, you know what I mean? And I kept telling you, what did I kept telling you? Just go face your fears, bro.
Yeah.
Just go face your fears.
Yeah.
And you did, and what happened? Everything was fucking
Everything
the way it was
came out
supposed to
good.
be.
And the reason he was yelling is because he knew that by me seeing him in that condition, that I'd relapse. And then he let me see him, and I got to be with him when he passed. And what a blessing.
Right.
And that's because I'm not out there, doing what I used to do.
Well, now they just made it legit for him. Can you see all the friggin' meds? You know what I mean? Now it's just legit. Here, go ahead, get high.
Hey, so the benefit of this for me is that I don't have to live locked up in a hospice where they don't let you come or go. And so, God's doing everything for me, but I have nothing, no money, anything at all. And
you can't spend it
that's
where you're
why,
going, but
yeah. But I mean, to get by and like to go down and get my car in Orange County, people are gonna have to. Well, people will drive it for me out, and everything costs money, and that's why I'm coming on here is to ask you guys for money. We could get that out there up front, and it is what it is.
Bro, I'm just going to tell you like this. For those of you that can't help, that's fine, because I have Patreon users that are helping. You know what I mean? All that Patreon money goes towards stuff specifically like this. You know what I mean? If you're able to help Jay out, that's wonderful. You know how to get at me. We can't set up a GoFundMe thing because it's so they take such a large quantity of the amount, because I guess a while back there was some fraudulent shit on there. So you have a day nurse and a night nurse here, or just a day nurse?
I have a day nurse, and if I need a nurse at night, I call. I got a counselor that they're sending to me. They check on me all the time, every day.
So, like I said, Jay, I mean, maybe I should have said that before we started the video, that, I'm going to help you with the Patreon and stuff. We'll do the best we can, bro. You know what I mean? You're not going to be leaving nobody no large amounts of money, I'll tell you that. But, I mean,
I'm not
you're
trying
going to
to
have food, you're going to have, you got a roof over your head, you're not stuck in a car somewhere. So, and that you could thank them right now for that, because the audience,
Yeah.
the Patreon audience, is the ones that help me with everything, bro. They're the ones who help me pay for the bed over at Plan C. You know, I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm doing myself. So let's, everything's
We're-
gonna work out just the
Yeah.
way it's supposed to, bro. And just as long as you continue knowing that everything's gonna work out just the way it's supposed to, that's all I can say on that.
Yeah.
You're handling it like a warrior, bro. That's all I could say. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I said I wouldn't take anything back in the past. So, because the majority of our audience is a bunch of, either ex-cons or people that have ex-cons as boyfriends, girlfriends, sons, kids, whatever, and a lot of them are addicts. So the seventh tradition isn't really all that great. You know what I mean? We've had what we've had because we've gotten by with what we've gotten by. You know what I mean? We have a couple people that look out pretty tough for us. Eminem, I love and respect you. You know what I mean? Cliff One, man, without you guys, it would be a tight pinch. So a lot of you guys think that I've used. Somebody asked for some receipts. Well, I got news for you, Mr. Receipt Guy. I was paying for a bed over at Plan C long before this channel even started. Long before this channel started. You know what I mean? Because I owed society. That's why. So I had been taking care of getting people into that place for 7 years now. So sure, I'll give you all the receipts you want. If you want to write them off on your taxes, though, you're crazy, because I really need them, right? So, this bed don't look all that fun. I wish my bed was still in here, and, I don't want to sound like a dick and be like, oh, I wish my bed would hurry up and get back in here because I want Jay to be around as long as possible. But, he, not once yet has he chosen to pick up a drink. Obviously he has cancer. He has to take some meds, guys. You know what I mean? Like Bill Wilson even went out screaming in the end and asking for a drink. So, they're keeping. So the medication just does what it's supposed to do the way he takes it, because it is not getting him high, because it just covers up the pain. So. And quite a few of you out there who watch my show have cancer and tell me about it all the time. So you know that you're not getting high on the, what is it they give you?
Liquid morphine.
Okay, liquid morphine, and that's all you're getting?
Yeah.
Get it
So, and then, but other things, there's a lot of medicine that's very expensive.
Yeah.
Propanol and stuff like that takes away the nausea. That these insurances, whatever, they take, now they're getting my system to where it works, so it works in the manner that it's going to work at as it goes this way. So there's times when the medicine doesn't work, and I hope to God I have somebody there to talk to, to distract me, to pray with me.
Oh, yeah, guys. So, speaking of which, Nunez, you've always stayed writing him. I'm going to give you guys the P.O. box so you can, if you want to send donations there, that's great too. We got the PayPal, which doesn't take but like 10%. And then, let me keep talking to him. So I'm going to go ahead and look at the P.O. box so that you can start getting some mail. You got nothing else to do. You can return some letters, you know what I mean? So go ahead and get at your people. They're our people, dog, you know what I mean? That's our tribe out there. Tribe members, look out for tribe members. That's all I can say. So holler at them while I look for this address.
Anyways, the one thing that I, is giving the message away for me, and that's why I want to do this, so they've got the inside functioning, and I can pass here, and
motherfucker wants to haunt my bedroom, ain't that cold shit? So anyway, go ahead.
So I mean, God's been more than my higher power. I don't want to offend anybody. Has been more than gracious with me, you know, and I'm surrounded by, you know, people that love me, man. My sister, when she gets off work, she stops by and sees me. She has a little job, you know, and she just, people just showed me that kind of love that chokes me up, you know, and I'll sit there and try and tell you, oh, I can make, you know, it's not me. It's my higher power doing it through me and through others. And that connection we feel, you know, when we sit down and get to talk to other people, you know, I wouldn't
Let
I
me do
wouldn't
this
know
real
what to
quick,
do.
Jay, while I got him on.
Yeah.
I got you on board. So if you want to write Jay or do any donations to Jay or whatever, you know what I mean? Please keep it all respectful, guys. Please, I'm begging you. You could write to P.O. Box 10863, Canoga Park, California 91309. Once again, that's 10863, Canoga Park, California 91309. So, Mr. Receipt Guy, please don't write nothing because you've never given anything to anybody and you'll never help anyone in your life. You know what I mean? You're always going to be a turd in my eyes. So, Jay, I'm going to give you a few minutes on here. You know, here's one thing's for sure. You're going to live forever on YouTube, bro. That's something you can count on. You know what I mean? So, talk to whomever you want to talk to. You know, your niece, your sister. Tell Nunez, thank you for the letter. Tell you know what I mean? There's been a few
Okay.
people that have written you. I don't have all their names because I gave you the thanks. And if you want, we got discount diapers on sale. You know what I mean? So go ahead and say say whatever you got to say, bud.
Probably my first sponsor watched me come in and go out, come back exactly a parole violation a year later and says, hey, I'll sponsor you. His name's Chael. He's from San Fernando Group. He's a wonderful man. He's never, ever shot me down. You know, he's never held that policy with me. And all the people that just showed me unconditional love, which is very rare in a human, and gave me instruction and cheered me up, you know, just been there, and then started teaching me, you know, the little bit that I know I can rely on it. It's what keeps me, you know, better and balanced, and we all have our times.
That's what's proven to me about the mankind again, bro, was this channel. You know what I mean? This channel. Because not everybody's done the crimes we've done, and they have looked out for us consistently. We haven't gone without a camera, lights, you know what I mean? We haven't gone without, you know what I mean? Because we're trying to do the right thing, hopefully keep some of these kids out of prison.
Yeah.
Hopefully just extending your hand to the next individual, man. You know what I mean? That's what this channel is about. All you tribe members are trying to be a better person each day. You can't change the world with one person, but you can change one person's world. Please remember that. You know, the integrity, all the stuff that goes good on this channel is just because it's one human trying to be a human. Now, they don't need to see my ugly mug. They see you plenty, bro. You know, like, I want you to have your little moment on here so that, you know, one day your niece can come on here and be like, you know, my uncle was a good dude, you know what I mean, or whatever the case is, you know what I mean? And I'm sorry it's come to this, bro. You know what I mean? And I'm sorry that we didn't have more to offer, but, you know, my room was the extent. Getting you off the street was the important thing. You know, I can't believe Medi-Cal just fucked you over like this. You know, it's just horrible. So, and you're still a young man. How old are you?
58.
28?
28. Twice.
So, yeah, right? So, you know, that's not that old, man. You know what I mean? So, I tell you this all the time, man. If there's somebody in your life that you care and love, let them know every day, because, you know, God's going to call upon them one day, or call upon you. And, you know, there's no ditching that one. You know, we were all born to die, so it's how we feel when we die. You know, really you're winning. I mean, you're the next game player. So I mean, as long as you're good with you when you go, bud, that's all that counts. You know what I mean? And you seem pretty good with you. So I don't sense any fear upon you, and that would not be the way to go, to sport any fear whatsoever. What for? There's no sense in sporting any fear. What's done is done. It's like going to court. You know, you think you're gonna beat your case, and you stay up all night playing Matlock, and you know you come up with all these 50,000 ways you're gonna beat your case, and you don't end up saying one single fucking word that you plan on saying all night. You know what I mean? So I'll take the deal. So you know, so don't worry about it. You know what I mean? Like, as long as you're right with your gods, your God, or what, you know what I mean? Like, everything's going to be perfect, bro. Either that, or there's just nothing. And everything's still perfect. So, like, there's nothing to worry about, bro. You know what I mean? That's just one man's opinion. You know? I believe you've done the best you can to clean up what you need to clean up, you know? I know you got some kind of joke in there for them, you know. Figure out some kind of joke, because we're gonna have to close this out. Because I don't know how long this phone. I have to pay by the what you call it.
Let me thank. I want to thank all the people that start meetings, that keep them up, and then put in all the work. The faith without works is dead.
That's right.
You know, the coffee commitment will save your butt. You're gonna think, ain't no way, dude. Making coffee's gonna.
Picking up cigarette butts?
Yeah, picking up butts, things like that. And it'd be amazing how you feel useful. You know, and they start you slow, man. So get connected with somebody, just say hi, introduce yourself. I used to think that they don't want to talk to me because, you know, this and that. My friend goes, go up and shake their hand. So I want to thank everyone in Alcoholics Anonymous, all the programs, and also especially, you know, all the guys that have been in and out of jails, and all the people that haven't. Because you suffered a nightmare too, man, and I know it. You didn't maybe not have to go to jail, but it was that nightmare. And there was more freedom away from addiction sometimes, you know, inside. But I just want to say thanks. And
This is for Mr. You know, show me the receipts. So
yeah, let's put them where they can see them.
It says allergic to stupid people, not tribe members, stupid people. And I also want to make this very clear. Never once have I stated that we pay for people to go to detox. On occasion, when they don't have the money, we pay their admin fee, $200. You know what I mean? Like, whatever it takes. Somebody did that for me. And that's why we're able to do that. Magic's even gotten on board with this. It's not his cause. You know what I mean? Magic drinks a beer or two when he wants to, but he's sure extending both his home and, you know what I mean, like everything else. So even Magic's jumping on board with this, you know.
He's a normie.
Yeah, he's a normie.
You know,
he
it's
drinks
trippy
2
to
beers.
watch a normie. I'm like, that don't look normal to me. But you know,
Right, there's still 4 beers left, right?
Yeah, it's crazy. But it's just not us. And, you know, when they told me on the phone that, you know, yeah, you can't, we're not going to let you go out like that. You know, and they brought me here. The first thing I felt was this real peace in this room, you know? And everyone that's come to visit me here has, wow, I really feel peaceful in this room, you know?
I don't know why, it's my room, so I don't know why they'd feel peaceful.
So, I really want to thank all of you guys too, and it's been good chatting with you. The only thing I got for you is a fisherman's handshake. So,
How's that?
I'm gonna give you a handshake. Can we set the phone down?
Set the phone down.
Yeah, this is a fisherman's handshake. Do the same thing I do. Come on.
Well, I think you're flirting with me, bro.
I don't know. I can't tell him. I could tell an offensive joke, but I don't know. Maybe no jokes tonight.
No jokes tonight. No jokes.
You know, but just know that this place will take you from just to to your life, to where you should be, to where you belong.
As long as you're doing the right
Yeah.
thing,
And,
you know.
Yeah.
Once
But,
again, guys,
you know,
P.O. Box 10863, Canoga Park, California, 91309. Get at Jay, man. Send him a little card. I guarantee you I'll buy him all the paper and pens and stamps that he needs. You know what I mean? Just to not sitting here and feel loneliness and despair, just like you would in the pen, sitting in the shoe waiting for a fucking phone, a letter. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Nothing more horrible than that. So, and I guarantee you he'll probably have time to send you a thank you, something along those lines, guys. So, with that said, you know, some people want it to happen, some people need it to happen, but heavy hitters definitely make it happen. And that's what we're doing for each other. We're looking out for each other, tribe. So, nothing but love and respect. Hopefully, it's not you that's needing the wheelchair, the oxygen, the little, you know, fun shit in the bedroom thing, the mouthfuls of medication, oxygen over there, and people that you're not even in family with reaching out to help you out. You know what I mean? Your sister, you know, of course, we'll help her out with the best we can too, bro. But, you know, thank you guys. Thank you, tribe members. You know what I mean?
Thank you. I guess the last thing I want to say, unless we do this again sometime, is that, you know, tonight, if you're hanging on there, man, and all you could do is think about it, call someone, go to a meeting, get on your knees, pray, just ask for help. It's that simple. We're very complicated people with a very simple problem, you know.
Right.
So get in that solution and love your life, man.
Love your life, and because we do. Nothing but love and respect shots your way, guys. And hey, everyone keep Jay in your prayers tonight. So maybe they call him GTA Jay. Maybe he can steal a badass ride when he's heading off to the fucking, you know what I mean? A white steed is all I'm looking for to the gates of Valhalla. But, you know, maybe you Christians got a different route or something. You know? You can steal a Camaro or something.
I know.
You know. Anyway, thank you guys. Really do appreciate you, all right? Nothing but love and respect. Say bye, Jay.
Hey, talk to you guys later, hopefully.
Hopefully. Yeah. That sucks, Doc.
It's life.
That's
bro.
life. You're right.
I'm
All right.
grateful for it.
Peace out.